Michael Holquinns writes, "Hey guys, I love the show and haven't missed an episode. I just finished reading a new rumor that Emily Blunt is being offered the role of Catwoman in Batman vs. Superman. Now I know I'm not the only one hoping that the real story is that Zack Snyder has decided late in the game to recast Wonder Woman, but even knowing some movies have done that in the past, that it's unlikely to happen now. Anyway, my question is, true or not, isn't this just piling on with unneeded characters at this point to add in Catwoman?"
Well, yeah, it is unrealistic to think that they've been shooting the movie for a while. They ain't replacing anybody, so that's fine. As far as would it be piling on? No, remember, we just saw one of the best movies of the year in X-Men Days of Future Past, and I lost count of how many characters. Right. It's not about how many characters are there, it's how are they used and how much screen time is dedicated to them and all that kind of stuff. So you can have 55 different characters and it can work just fine, so that's not a problem. The real issue here with this whole Emily Blunt thing is that there's nothing to it. When you really dig and start looking, where did all this come from? Where did these rumors come from? Because all these sites are running to the site. Emily Blunt is going to be Batman. When you really get to the heart of it, it's some obscure, I can't remember if it was Irish or Swedish, some obscure little Irish or Swedish blog said, and Emily Blunt is going to be in Batman vs. Superman, and all of a sudden everybody started running with it. Now that's not to say it's an impossibility that it could happen, not at all. And I think, I will just speak for myself, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be all about that. Absolutely, no doubt about it. But really, I don't think there is any truth to this stuff that's going around. And if you really dig down and look at where the rumors all coming from, and you follow the poison tree, it all goes down to the same rotten root, which is some obscure little unknown blog somewhere that kind of said, by the way, this is happening, and then everybody just ran with it. And it is a little weird. Have you guys heard anything different?
No, I think everyone wants to see Emily Blunt do more action
Yes.
after Edge of Tomorrow because she was incredible. But yeah, I agree. We had X-Men Days of Future Past, which showed that you can balance multiple characters, and then we also had Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I think didn't do it
was
so
a
well.
bad job.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing with Emily Blunt, the only reason that I put a little merit, not necessarily into this whatever blog that released it, was that she's been rumored around so many different superhero characters. Wonder Woman, she was rumored
She was going to be Black Widow.
Black Widow.
For a while.
She's been rumored around so many things, and regardless of how well Edge of Tomorrow did, and well, should have done also, but she's getting a lot of press from that, and a lot of because she was so great in the movie. So I think that there's some merit to it, just a little bit. But the overall question of whether or not it would work, if this slate is true that Nikki Fink released, right? It would make sense to me, and I'd be okay for it because then because this isn't a Man of Steel sequel. Then the sequel's going to come later on. So this is when you start to introduce these characters. I hope that the majority of the focus is about Batman with Superman, and then you start sprinkling in these little characters here and there going, hey, guess what? You're going to see more of them in a movie soon, but here they are for like 2 minutes. If that's the case with Emily Blunt, yeah, I'm with you.
Snap.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice is a Batman movie. They've already cast Alfred. I mean, it's sort of like one of those things like, well, you're going to be in Bruce Wayne's manor, you're going to see Alfred, that's giving you like, hey, we're going to spend some quality time in this brand new Batman universe, so why not introduce Selina Kyle? She doesn't even have to be Catwoman. It could be Selina Kyle. So if you're talking about Selina Kyle, why not get a great actress who's already proven herself to be able to play an incredible warrior like in Edge of Tomorrow? She can do all the crazy backflips and stuff. She's beautiful, and she's an incredible talent. So I hope the rumor's true.
Yeah, I mean, concept-wise, it's great. I just don't think there's any actual reality to it.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.